What is going on, guys? It's going to give you some Poseidon gameplay commentary on Smite. Going to be rolling in the mid lane today, so I'm going to go with my standard Withers item, starter item pick up for the mid lane. Mages usually do this. Vampiric Shroud just gives me some really good sustain. Usually go with tier 2 or tier 1 boots for some mobility. Good mobility, especially when I play mages. I really love mobility on mages. I think it's really strong, especially early game. If you do need, if it's necessary for you to like get a gank or help somebody out in the jungle, you can kind of get there a little bit faster. So it helps out for that. And also just kind of gives you mobility. You can just run around in the lane, just I don't even know. But anyways, especially with Poseidon, whose passive is so good. I love Poseidon's passive, which I will get into now. Poseidon's passive is called Charging Tides. Just kind of running around the jungle right now, just in case you guys are wondering, what are you doing with this? I'm just running around the jungle until we figure out if we're going to grab buffs or whatever this Arachne wants to do. I'm just going to see where I fit in the puzzle, basically. But anyways, until then, going to be talking about my passive, Charging Tides. Basically what this is when you hit successful auto attacks on enemies, once you hit them, then you will get a little bit of your meter will increase. What this does is when you get a full meter, you will have 20% increased movement speed and 20% increased additional magical damage on your next ability. So very strong passive. You can kind of get some good... so again, we're just kind of trying to figure out what we're going for. But anyways, so as you can see, when I'm hitting this minion, I am auto-attacking him and getting my tied up. It's already halfway, so it's really not that hard to increase the title meter. Let's see what my ping is. Good. Last game was horrible. I have 200 ping. Tried to make a video of Poseidon last game. Didn't go so well. I was lagging all over the place. And we're against a Hebro. I've been facing a lot of Hebos mid. Hebro's a really good mid god. He does a lot of poke, and he's got some pretty decent rate push. Poseidon's probably got some of the greatest push in the game, in my opinion. Aside from like Isis and some of the other mages like Ao Kuang, if you can get a good tornado on the wave. Probably Ao Kuang is probably the best pusher in the game technically, since that tornado at just level 1 is really good push. But anyways, this is a freaking commentary about Ao Kuang. So Tidal Surge, not Tidal Surge, that's his first ability. Passive, still going over his passive. So as you increase the meter, it will give you up to 20% increased movement speed, 20% on your additional damage. Each of Poseidon's abilities do decrease a little bit, take a little bit of his meter. Also his meter falls as time goes on as well, just by a little bit, not by very much at all. But anyways, that's his passive. First ability is called Tidal Surge. Is a forward skill shot ability. You shoot a wave forward that travels kind of sluggishly forward, doing magical damage to anybody that it runs into, and then also knocking them backwards a certain distance, quite a significant distance actually. Really good knockback, really good burst damage and magical damage on that. Just really good ability all around. Second ability is called Trident. It is a 6 second long buff. Basically what this does is it gives you increased movement speed. The buff gives you increased movement speed. It also makes your auto attacks, makes you have 3 auto attacks. So there will be 1 down the middle like there is right now, but there will be 2 on the sides, 1 on each side, the right and the left side of it. These 2 side waves will do magical damage, while the one in the middle will just be like one of your regular auto attacks, which will do physical damage. So it scales into the late game as magical damage, but like I said, the middle one is just like a regular auto attack at all stages of the game. But it is a very, really good buff. You can kind of shotgun people at close range if you need to, if they're like really low or something like that. Also kind of helps you chase people down and escape, since it gives you that movement speed increase. And that's the second ability. Third ability is called Whirlpool. It's a circle ground targeted ability. You will summon a whirlpool at the ground targeted location like so. What this does is it pulls on enemies towards the middle. Also applies a cripple to anybody in the radius. Cripple makes it so that you cannot use a leap or a dash ability while a cripple is affecting you. Also, it does magical ticks of damage every 0.5 seconds for the duration that the whirlpool is up, which I believe is 3 seconds? Yes, it lasts for 3 seconds. Really good CC on the cripple. Also, if you have a Gem of Isolation, pull from the little kiddie pool of death is, oh my gosh, it's insanely powerful. Really, really good damage. I would almost recommend rushing a Gem of Isolation, second or third item on Poseidon, depending if you need penetration early or not. But really, really good ability. Fourth and ultimate ability is called Release the Kraken. It's a huge circle ground targeted ability. What happens is you summon the Kraken in the area. He'll pop out of the ground after about a second. But you summon him into the battle. He'll pop up out of the ground doing magical damage to anybody in that area. There will be a slightly smaller circle in the center of the bigger circle. What this does is to anybody in that circle, they take additional magical damage, huge magical damage burst if they're in the center, but they'll take additional magical damage, be knocked up into the air, and also stunned. I believe the stun is 2 seconds? It might be 1 second. Stun. Okay, so the stun actually increases up to 2 seconds at tier 5. That's interesting to note. But anyways, I'm gonna poke that just in case he wants to rush me. Looks like he didn't want to. But anyways, so that's his ultimate ability. Really, really strong burst damage. Probably one of the strongest freaking abilities in the game. Ultimates in the game does a lot of burst damage. Hebo took a lot of... Yeah, he's gonna have to back, which means that I can kind of take this tower if I shot choose. Not really take it, but get a whole heck of a lot of damage on it. I don't know if they have a jungler. Is Filmana jungling? Looks like he's not. Shibalonke, no, Shibalonke wouldn't be jungling. Shibalonke's in the left lane. I don't really have a vision of anybody else, so I need to be a little bit careful here. But I get a fair amount of damages on the tower. And plus from my, a little plus from my Vampiric Shroud is that I got some good sustain, despite the fact that I'm using quite a bit of mana. In fact, I'm actually just gonna back here after I push that. But it gives me really good sustain, 10 HP and mana per each minion kill, basically. Just kill in general, I think it works on players, but you kill more minions than you do players, probably per game. Unless like you're just like MLG, which you could be, you know, whatever. Everybody's got them skills. No, seriously, if you kill more allies enemies in one game than freaking minions, then holy cow, just like submit to you. But anyways, so that's finished his ultimate ability. Good. I usually don't finish his abilities in a timely manner. So as you can see, I got some really good push as Poseidon. Even with just my 3, I can pretty much take out the back minions and do a lot of damage if I can cluster the melee minions up. Get a whirlpool on them as well. So let's see, that was just whirlpool. Pretty much cleared the entire wave right there. That's just a combination of being able to kind of hit your auto attacks on... oh, we have an Arachne. We have a jungler. Okay, I'm not going to take red then. I'm going to leave that for her. Plus, she has some eggs over there, so... This Hebo's looking for some poke, it looks like. On into me. Oh, I was actually kind of surprised that didn't hit me. There's a good whirlpool on the entire wave, and like I said, huge push from just that ability alone. But if you hit your 3 and your 1, it's pretty much a wave clear instantly. But I would recommend if you can get the auto attacks to kind of cluster up the enemy wave, then just use your whirlpool. I always max out my whirlpool first because the damage from it is very significant. The lane clear from it is really good. Doesn't really increase the cripple or anything like CCs like that. Doesn't increase the pull or anything. But it's just a really good ability. It's just really good. So I can throw that down, get it on the entire wave, and then probably just back here. Just because actually I don't need to back. I have like full HP and mana. So right now me and this Hebo are kind of playing a farm game. If Arachne wants to come gank, probably do that. But I haven't pushed back to his tower, so... Hebo doesn't have... He's pretty low on mana as well. Let's see, what did he go for? Hebo... He went for... Okay, so he went from boots into a warlock sash. Okay. Interesting. I missed those archers on the whirlpool, but that's Days okay. Always gotta check my ping. It's slowly increasing as the game goes on. I really don't like that about my internet connection. It's like my ping increases slowly and steadily as the game goes on. I need to get my own place and get some good Wi-Fi, like or just get like hardwired. That might actually help. But anyways, I apologize to you guys for not really... Let me pick this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'll finish that thought in a second. Okay, let's go ahead and rush Dim with ISO, like I said. And then let's actually get an Aegis Amulet as well.
An ally has been slain. Enemy missing middle.
Call that. And that should be good for now. I'm just gonna save that money that I have there. There's Hebo. Arachne just pooped on him. Arachne's early game is so good. She's really, really squishy pretty much all stages of the game, but her poison early game, whew, it's so dirty. Even late game it's pretty dirty, but she gets focused down pretty hard. I mean, if she does get focused down, it's pretty much GG. Who's in our left lane? Who's supposed to be in our left lane? I was tempted to crack in him, but it probably wouldn't have netted me really anything. Okay, there's Apollo. He's heading back. Gonna go ahead and call the missing. Arachne killed their Hebo. Here's Raw covering for Hebo, but I'm not really there to push anyways. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Throw that down. Get some good pulls. Some good EXP. Kind of lag around a bit for a little while. It'll go back down. So I'm not too worried about it. I heard Raw at their red. I'm not really going to get any buffs though, especially since we have a jungler. I don't want to take any farm from him or her or whatever you want to call them. Since technically Arachne is a female, but I'm sure the person playing it, well, I don't know. Could be a female. Probably a very small chance that it is. This guy about to go ham on me? I might be able to turn this around on him. Pop these. If he follows, okay, Arachne's here. She can poop on him. Wave here. I got him really low from that oh! Oops! That was an oops moment. I accidentally sniped him. Oh my god, I didn't even expect to hit that. Like, I wasn't even thinking about hitting with it. He just got pooped on. I meant to do that. That was MLG play by me. I'm the best Poseidon player ever. Wasn't even going in for a kill there, to be honest. But okay. I might gank the right lane since they're getting pushed pretty hard. Let's go ahead and call that missing. Oh, they got the Raw. We have Vamana. I'd probably just retreat. I don't have anything up. Really nothing. Like, I don't have anything.
Retreat! Be careful.
I'm not gonna chase them. Kind of wasting my time. Plus their Hebo's back up.
Enemy missing middle. Be careful, right. Be careful.
Don't know where Hebo is. Don't want my Zeus to get picked off. I think he might be having a tough time this game, my Zeus. Which is understandable. Understandable. Throw that down, get a good push. Did I take his tower too? When did I do that? Go get him! Oh, oh, my Apollo's late. Okay. Why are you taking... What the... Thanks. He shouldn't be taking red buff. Especially from our jungler, so I just took it so that he couldn't have it. To punish him! Get that mother! Couple people mid lane. Probably just back off left lane and defend.
middle tower is under attack.
Uh-oh. Throw that down.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I don't know why this Vamana's going so hard. I'm pretty high level here. I'm not really scared of that Vamana really at all either. Put that down inside. I'm not at all scared of this Vamana. Not at all. You can keep a poking, but my team will come and kill you all. There's Arachne, so I'm gonna follow up on this. Oh my lord! That was a little bit silly of my Arachne, to be honest. I was kind of like thinking that like about halfway through. But since my team is going, I guess I don't know why Apollo just jumped into the middle of them. What is my... Why? 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 I'm gonna go ahead and run away with that one. Mana got really low, and I don't see anything at all coming out of this. I'm just gonna back. I just see a lot of our deaths happening at this point.
Retreat! An enemy defend and slay.
Not a good engagement. Really, really bad play by me and my team. Just really, really poopy play. That was horrible. That was disgusting, actually. I don't know what we were doing. I have absolutely no idea what we were doing. An entire engagement. Like my Apollo and my Arachne kind of just like went off like ahead into like 3 of them. Just ran into 3 of them and like auto attacked them. I was like, what? I mean, I couldn't even like really get over there to help them at all very quickly. Apollo ulted to help the Arachne, but as soon as Arachne died, Apollo should have just like ulted away, just flown away, because there really wasn't any killing potential on anything there. So it's just really just us throwing ourselves at them, and oh wait, I don't want to take this from the Arachne. It's just us throwing ourselves at them and kind of just like feeding them a little bit. So it's just really, really bad, really, really weird. Poke. Quite a bit of damage. He's pretty fed too. What is Shibalonga? He's like 6-1 or something. Shibalonga. Oh my lord! Look at my scores. He's 8. No, he does have mana. Wow, I'm surprised he's not more fed. Shibalonga is only 2-0. Golly, that farm on him. He's so high level.
Enemy missing middle. An ally has been slain.
Oops. Oopsies.
An enemy has been
There's
slain.
a raw pig. Okay. I've got Kraken. Pretty big. Pretty big.
An ally has been slain. Forward, high waters.
That on him. I'm down to half. At this point I'm using my ultimate defensively just to get them low enough to where they don't want to engage on me any further. I have to defend this too. Oh wait, no, there's no wave. We need Arachne to come defend this. Or something, because we can't really do very much at this point. I don't know what is going on. We're getting picked off so easily. And the Shibalonga is side pushing left lane all day, so he's really uncontested getting solo farm. And that's why he's level 17, so far above me. And even his mid, I think he's above Hebo too. Yeah, he's... our Hebo, so I put him pretty far behind their Hebo. You got that mother... Oh, I just stole that. I mean, ah! It's okay, I'm about to pay for it! I did like no damage to them? What do they have? Let's see, Raw has... doesn't have any... oh, the reinforced boots, that's really it. Hebo doesn't have really anything. You got this. Sucks. Alright. 2, 1. That was a good snipe. That was a really good ulti, but he's really, yeah, he's in a really bad position. We should get him off that. We should get them both off that. Good job. He killed that Arachne. He bursted down Arachne. Oh, this is bad. This is a really bad game. This is so bad, dude. This is a pretty awful game. Mana's kind of a poopy character, just in general. Oh my gosh, my team! Please! Don't do this to me! Just stop feeding! Oh my god. Am I feeding? 2 and 1, okay. At least I'm not negative. I'm trying to be everywhere all at once. This is just like really bad play by me and my team. We're kind of running around just trying to defend everything, and the enemy team is just running around doing whatever they want. And killing anyone they want because they're so fed. Alright, let's go ahead and get... Golly, what'll help? I just need to be the main damage, really, for my team. I need to get some good penetration. Actually, I probably should have rushed a penetration item instead of Rod and Tahuti, but I'm already investing in it. And I can't really sell it back now. But I should have probably went for a... Spear of the Magus would have worked for my Whirlpool pretty well. I'd recommend getting Spear of the Magus on somebody who has dot effect, because like for instance Al Kwong, because it reapplies each stack for each tick. So Spear of the Magus has a stacking ability. It stacks defense loss on each. Good job, good pick. You know. Use her to CC, get it out. Alright, if they're gonna back off. Looking for that taunt. I don't want to get picked here, so I'm just gonna back off. I see Xbalanque's going to the jungle.
Retreat! Group up!
I'm just gonna back off really hard. Woo, baby! Just kind of checking the score. Oh my. Ares is getting pooped on. He's getting shafted a little bit. Whew. He's trying to tank. He really is. He's trying to do a good job. But he's 0 and 7, which is just kind of unfortunate because he's been caught out a lot. Not really blaming him for that. It's just that we're just kind of just unlucky. A little bit of an unlucky start. Good pick. Good job. But yeah. Especially with the Ares, if you're behind in the game, early game, Ares dies a lot. I know this from personal experience because I play Ares a lot. I freaking love Ares. But yeah, it's just kind of how it goes. You just have to do your best to not feed, which is actually kind of hard as Ares because he doesn't really have an escape at all, except for his 1, which he like chains. He slows you while he gets increased movement speed. But if you have any ranged abilities, which most gods do, yeah, you pretty much get picked off anyways. So Ares is kind of hard to play when you're behind. Really hard to play when you're behind, actually. So it just kind of sucks. Just kind of sucks. My mid is all gone. At this point, I'm really big, dude. I'm so big. If we can take the red, that'd be fantastic. If it's even up. Is it? It's not even up. Alright, I'm gonna go grab wards since nobody else is doing that. Actually, I'm pretty close to getting my rod here, so I'm gonna save up for that instead. I still have a mana over here. We do have wards. No, we have eggs, I think. Close enough. We do have wards! Who's warding? Okay. Okay. Poseidon's a pretty good counter to that ultimate because you can just run away. Like, your passive gives you increased movement speed, so he's not really going to catch up. I can't see anything. Oh my wow. He's gonna ulti soon. If he can.
An ally has been slain.
Alright. Throw that down behind them. Kill that mother. If I can cut this edge pretty sharp. He missed it! Oh, I live! Oh, get pooped on. Oh my... Oh my la... Are they going for me still? Oh my gosh, we lost this game so bad. We lost this game so bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get, golly, I don't even know. Beads? Freaking sprint? Maybe. Girl? No, wouldn't really help me. Let's get meditation. The heal from meditation is really, really good. I think it'll save me. Pretty good here. Arachne? Did she get like Gold Fury or something? Or Fire? Not Fire Jet. Got that guy? No. I probably could have killed him. Could have bursted him down. I'm getting pretty big. I kind of just want to keep my bigness here. Get up Trident so that with each auto attack, your meter increases really, really quickly. So if you hit all 3 of your Trident, like I said, you can shotgun people when you're at close range. So you can use that to your advantage on camps. So you just get all 3 hits. It fills up your meter really, really quick. What I usually do is I pop my 2, hit them once, or get my meter to full. Use my 3rd ability, use another auto attack, which will pretty much fill my meter all the way back up. Use my tidal surge, and then hit them one more time to get my meter back up with my while my trident is activated. So I just kind of manage my meter as I'm attacking the buff camps, which actually helps significantly early to mid game if you're getting buffs. But I couldn't really display that this game since I was kind of saving those buffs for my jungler, which you really want to do. You really want to make sure that your jungler is getting those buffs and getting that farm. We can defend the fire giant. I just wanted to back in case they were headed over to me as soon as they saw me. They were like, "Ooh, that's a squishy dude who we can pick off pretty easily." So I just want to play a little bit safe. Yeah, we can rush the fire giant, see if they're there. I don't think we can do very much about it. Well, we can contest them, but if I need to get a really good Kraken at this point.
Enemy missing.
Is it already done, or it's not? Good, they didn't get it. There's Hebo in the right lane. But, we can focus this raw down. Throw that up. Poke that dude. Yeah. Rivermon is pretty big. I don't really have any penetration, that's why. Shabalanke was in there with he just came out of her red buff.
Your right tower is under attack. Retreat.
Get that kill. Good job. Oh shoot, I'm boned. I'm boned. That Hebo screwed me. Where did our Apollo and Zeus die? I guess our Zeus was in front of us. Where's our Apollo? Gosh, this is really hopeless. We have like I don't know how our team has died. Where did they die? I don't know. Like, I saw Arachne was in front of me, and I saw Ares was there. Where was the rest of our team, and how are they dead? Pretty sure they were dead before Arachne, which is sad. Which is very saddening. I guess they just got picked off by Hebo, maybe? Okay, that's going to be pretty important. Meditation is a pretty important item to finish, especially this late in the game. The heal, the 25% HP regeneration, or regain, rather, when you use it immediately is very, very significant. If you want to know Withers, if I have full mana, but I'm about to die, and I have meditation, should I pop it, or should I just try to run away, or you should definitely pop it. Just getting that 20, if you think that you can live with it. Like, it would be a useless if you're getting, like, chased by, like, 4 people, and they're all around you, and you're like, yeah, 25% HP, I'll live. No, you're a squishy mage, you're still gonna die, most likely. unless they're just like that bad, or unless you have like some kind of escape ability or something like that. I wouldn't recommend using it, but that 25, if that 25% HP is going to help you live, then yes, definitely use it to kind of escape, or even maybe even just turn the battle in your favor and get some kills off of it. I don't know. Whatever the situation may be, it would vary pretty strongly on that. Disatina, though. I really need penetration, and I'm not getting enough farm to finish my rod, which is very, very unfortunate.
Has been slain.
I can push this pretty easily. Just throw that down. I have Gem of Isolation, but it doesn't really... My meter fills up so fast anyways. It's so crazy. Oh, my FPS, dude. My FPS. I don't know why. It used to not do this. Like, ever. Or it used to do this, but then it didn't for a really long time, and now it's just come back to it, so I don't know what changed. I need to get my computer checked up or something. Something. That Apollo's dead. Just definite FG take for them.
Retreat! Retreat!
Yeah, it's probably going to be game. They're going to get Fire Giant off that and push our Minotaur. So you can just watch it take off, I guess. Unless they want to surrender. That's up to my team. But it's not looking too good for us here. Had a pretty bad game this entire thing. Pretty bad. That's a good chain. That's a good ultimate by Shabon. Yeah, that'll net him both those kills. Definitely, definitely. The bot is really good for just sticking on people. And kind of like if you build him Bruiser and got like a good like Frostbound Hammer or something, if you're getting fed enough, you could probably invest in that. But anyways, it looks like it's going to be game, guys. Like and favorite if you did enjoy. Heck, subscribe. But why not? This is WitherMcSpoon signing off. Peace out, guys.